All right, everyone, we're going to talk about using flash in the bathroom. Now, I usually just use the little H bracket that it comes with and set it on the toilet, or if this wall wasn't here, on a counter. And I know it's bouncing off this blue wall, but it's not going to cause that much color cast. Now, a common misconception is that you need to shoot your kids in the dark. And I happen to have a window, but if I didn't, this would be pitch black, and you do not need to do that, okay? You can leave your lights on while you are using flash to document your kids. All right, so when you've got your kids in the tub, they are fairly low. So even if the flash is just the height of the toilet, it's still gonna feel like it's above them coming down. You don't want the flash on the ground and doing like a scary uplit campfire scene. So the flash, if it wasn't high enough here, I can always just stack like a planter or some books or something and lift it up. I could put a light stand in here as well, but I tend to be pretty just like utilitarian, minimalistic when I'm shooting in small spaces like this. Now, as far as my camera settings go, I am trying to block out as much of this yellow light as I can. So my shutter speed is high, my aperture is closed down to 6.3 actually for this particular situation. My ISO is pretty low. My goal is, if that flash did not fire, if I turned off my trigger and I just took this image with natural light, my goal is that you would see almost nothing. In fact, my camera is struggling. It can't even find focus because it's so dark in here with my camera settings that I have. But because those camera settings are blocking out so much light, it's blocking out the yellow, which leaves room for my flash, which is at, a fairly high power, it's at about quarter power, to come through and take the photos. And if a little bit of yellow light gets through, that is okay. It's a little bit flashy, so I might turn my flash power down, maybe just to like 1/8 plus 0.03. Those are just like little increments between the power. Test that out. Turning the flash down, let a little bit more yellow in. Not so much that I'm worried about it though. If I was, I could, change my camera settings to block more of it out. And that's just how I get really clean light in the bathroom using off-camera flash.